Good morning. If you're catching me live on YouTube, stick around for the collective. Welcome in. It's Monday again. We made it back through. Holy moly. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Monday. Man, it's Monday. Jess, hey, what's up, hon? How are you doing? Oh, Monday. What are we gonna do? Welcome, ladies. Welcome. How are y'all feeling? How we all feeling with the full moon impending tomorrow? We feeling good? How we feeling? Energy check. Welcome, babe. Starla burst. Trying to decide if I should surprise him in London next week. Like, not tell him and just go, oh my god, that sounds so exciting. Is it Earth Day? What, the trucker? Happy Earth Day. I'm an Earth element, so ayo. Now I feel like I must go on a walk. Your full moon. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh my god, happy early birthday. And that's dope, dude. I've had a full moon birthday before. It was one of my best birthdays ever. So get on that. Starla, let's get you a mini, girl, for subscribing again. Thank you, by the way. Hey, baby. How are you doing? What do we need to hear in and around Starla? Starla burst. Girl, your cup is overflowing. But there's something that you want to talk about and you're afraid to talk about it because you're lacking faith in yourself. But the thing, I feel like you're going to do it because you've noticed the more you ignore it, the more turbulent it gets. And you're going to finally let this shit go, do what you need to do. And I feel like the drama is going to subside almost instantly when you do this. Bazamba. And they say your cup is overflowing, so that's really good news. That means a lot of positive things are coming into your world. Should I call off tomorrow? Sit around the Hy-Vee parking lot, hell yeah. Should you call off tomorrow, Adam? They're saying, yeah, man. Do you, boo? Good morning, Yavani. You're so welcome, Starla. You're so welcome. Oh my goodness, you guys. Today, I was very tired when I woke up. I did not want to wake up. I was not having it. I was up too late last night. I was up 4 past my bedtime. But I had a really good night. It was super fun. Just criticism. You're too hard on yourself. You're too hard. You're too brutal. They're saying lighten up. You're a beautiful human being. And you don't need to be so hard on yourself. Bree, what is it that you need to hear, my dear? Come and see. Dude, you're being super strong. You're taking assertive action in your life. And you're not, like, I don't know, falling for the temptation. You're not being weak-willed, you know? You're like, you're taking yours, boo. What's that? Seth adjusts his schedule to hang out with me until 9. Well, he adjusts that sketchy. Girl, yeah. Lynn, what do you need to hear, babe? Lynn, what's up? Liberation. I feel like you've been kind of feeling restricted for a long while now. And I feel like that time has come to an end. You're like freeing yourself, letting yourself go, letting yourself experience new things. Like, free at last. I'm telling you what. Will I be moving soon for Starlight? Yes, I do feel like you're going to be moving soon. They're saying some kind of opportunity is going to come your way. And you won't miss it. Autumn, what do we need to hear? Monica, good morning. Rebellion, Autumn. They're saying, be a little rebellious. Think outside the box. Society says go left, maybe go right. Like, stir some shit up. Feel the vibes. You know what I'm saying? At 5K, you guys, we're going to do a Zodiac collective. So don't forget, click away. You want a free card? Comment your name. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up top. Do I have a moderator in here? If there's a moderator in here, you should pin that up for me. I would appreciate it very much. Monica, should I reach out to Ace? I gotta know. And that it flew towards the floor. So no. Definitely a no. Don't do it. Christine. spiritual wisdom. Girl, they're saying you are much smarter than you give yourself credit for. Not only that, but with all the astrological energy that's been floating about, I feel like you've been receiving a lot of new information. You just feel like you understand things on a deeper level. Don't doubt yourself. Understand that that's like real info that you're supposed to have. If you want yes or no's, you can subscribe. Bree, thank you so much for pinning that up for me, babe. I appreciate you. 23 people in the room. Oh my God, that 23 number. It's haunting me. I'm telling you. Tomorrow. It'll finally be tomorrow. It's the 23rd. Whatever's supposed to happen, it'll happen. Renee. Renee, what do you need to hear, man? Justice. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Everything is aligning to this moment that's about to happen in your life. And just please have faith in the process. Whatever's fucking happening, have faith. Will I get a new job? We should be getting a new job. Eventually, but I feel like there's some things that you're gonna need to work out in order to get to that energy. Good morning, Danielle. What do you need to hear? The fall of empires. Something is coming crashing down. But Danielle, you want it to, because you're ready to build something in a different kind of way. In order to make it different, you know, you got to get rid of the old shit to bring in the new shit. So anyways, I feel like this is really good energy for you. The fall of empires. Dun, dun, dun. Why does that feel so dramatic? Because this deck is very dramatic. That's why. Carla, what are you doing there? Oh, welcome, Artavia? Am I saying it right? Artavia? Prejudice, Carla. Okay, basically they're saying you have some assumptions about things. I don't think this is people. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. You have some assumptions about certain things. You're like, I don't like camping. And they're like, bitch, you do. If you just gave it a minute. But like there's this prejudice around it. Like you've just kind of assumed this is the way it is. And like you've just, and they're like, you need to revisit this situation. Does this make sense? You never revisit the situation. You judged a little too quickly. Something along those lines. You need to reevaluate. Is there a message for Seth? Let's see. Fanatical beliefs and hypocrisy. Seth is being a bit hypocritical, I guess. He's against certain things that are happening. Yeah, he's doing the exact same things. Like, I feel like Seth needs to balance his shit out. He's real imbalanced. To be honest. Monica, what do you need here, babe? We got rage, girl. I feel like there's some anger brewing deep down inside you. Just a little bit of discomfort happening. And they're saying you need to find some kind of healthy outlet. You need to figure out, first of all, what's making you so angry and what are you going to do about it? How are you going to relieve the tension, the pressure from this anger? How are you going to do it? At 5K, you guys are going to do a Zodiac collective, so be sure to be tapping those screens. And if you want a free card, comment your name. Subscribers, you can ask yes or no questions. Hopefully, with me being balanced, he'll rebalance. Oh my God, thanks for the subscribe. All right, let's get you a mini, babe, for subscribing. What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to know? What's going on in and around your world? Okay. All right. Okay. There's something that really crushed you. I feel like this could be in the way of love. I'm not going to lie, but it could be a lot of other things too. I feel like your heart has been hurting lately. But you picked yourself up. You got kind of re-inspired. You decide, or you will be, but you decided to take a giant leap of faith. Some kind of passion, inspiration hit you and inspired you to get active, to get moving. However, there's this little thing that you're still holding on to, and I feel like it's somebody from your past, and it's holding you back from all this progress that this is going to push you towards. Because you can't have the progress until you totally let that shit go. Totally let that shit go. Liberation. You gotta free yourself. You gotta free yourself from that energy that you've been holding on to. Will my neighbor listen to all the complaints? Yes, my battles with me. Am I still more in my feminine energy for autumn? Yes, ma'am. You're definitely getting there, ma'am. get those tattoos removed. No, never. I love my tattoos. Oh, where are my parents at? Honey, I'm 30. I almost just aged myself an extra year. I'm 37. I almost just said I was 38. Not yet. Not yet, Ashley. After summer. Jesus Christ. Wait, you froze. Will my neighbors listen to all the complaints? It said yes. Does Mike want to be in a committed relationship with me? Yes, ma'am. Let go of your past fears and doubts that are holding you back, honey. How do you not know tattoos are hardly a real... Dude, you are killing me right now. Cut it out. Cut it out. My dog's barking. They're like, predator, predator. Stranger danger. What are you doing, sir? Dude, we are so close to 5K. Tap away, you guys. We're going to do a Zodiac collective. We're going to cover everybody's sign. If you know your sun, moon, and rising, shit, you can get a pretty detailed read here. But anyways, all free, all at 5K. If you guys are looking for more personal reads, those don't start until after the collective, so just be aware of that. You got to hang out for a little bit first. I can't deal with the dumb. Dude, everybody needs a little love. And sometimes this shit is entertaining. And not to mention, they help me. Comments help me. Help with the algorithm. Help people get to see the live. So, let them go. Let them have fun. If you guys want yes or no questions, subscribe up top. It's like $5.99. And if you would like a free card, comment your name, okay? Yavani, what are you into here, my dear? Perception and revelations. Dude, tonight, going into the full moon tomorrow, you are going to see the world so much clearer. Like, it's like you've been kind of like just hubba-dubbing along, you know? You've been getting through things, you've been doing things, but it just hasn't felt fucking right. Not quite yet, you know? But here's this moment where, like, oh my God, it all pieces together. And you finally understand things on a much deeper level. And it's going to give you this, like, overwhelming sense of, like, calm, peace that kind of comes over you. It's going to be very nice. Very nice indeed. Holly! We're in strife. Girl, you conflicted. You conflicted in here. Your world out here is going to be matching that energy. They're saying there's something here that you really need to sit down and take some time with to go through and process, okay? I feel like the reason we're struggling, even in our external world, is because we're struggling in our inner world. We got to figure out where it correlates, where the freak it matches up, you know? I feel that pain. I feel that pain. The healing journey, boy, is it a long one. Yeah. I was literally just talking to... I have this sweet spiritual book club. Anyways, it's on Sundays, and so last night we had it. And we were chatting about, like, letting go and healing and how much, like, oh, my God. It's, like, so... It's, like, such a... you know what I mean? Like, you're just like... But then as soon as you do it, you come out the other side and you're like, well, okay. I guess this does feel a little bit better. I mean, shit. You know, which makes you want to keep going. But yeah, it's definitely a journey. Armini, what do you need to hear? Refuge and finding peace. I'm telling you, the trend is most of us are getting some huge answers, some huge, I don't know, like some huge resolutions, conclusions to stories that have been going on and on and on. And I feel like a lot of us are just going to find the fucking answer, the peace at the end of the, you know, at the end of the path. Finally coming together. Just got my morning drink. I rely on. I love that. Sometimes I need that, man. All right, guys. 5K collective energy. Woo! Okay, so what I do for the signs, I break it down by element. If you don't know your element, just put your zodiac up there, okay? But we break it down by element. You guys spam the comments with which one you want to go first. And when I look back at the screen, that's the one we'll pick. Because I can't take the pressure of trying to decide when you're doing it live. I can't do it. So anyways, spam away, my friends. Spam away. Earth's been going first lately. I take the ranking seriously, you know? Whatever one I see first, I feel like it's coming first for a reason. So, I wonder what's going to be first today. It is Earth Day again. So, dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, no, not Earth. It's air. Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's been a hot fucking minute since I've seen you up at the chapel, but let's go. A lot of shit going on with Earth. Oh, I feel that. What are you doing? What are you doing, air signs? Are you having like a happy day? What? Okay, what's going on in and around Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. That's what it feels like, literally. Luck has been against you for a hot... Okay, I'm lying. I feel like your priority is to focus on the positive and make it a happy day today, okay? Because I feel like today is you're gonna be tested. Because lately, you've been like, you know what, I'm better. I fucking healed that problem. You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm good. And they're like, are you? You are? Oh, temptation. Uh-huh. And I feel like you're gonna really want to play into that, air signs. You feel like the universe is working against you. It isn't. It's just trying to see if you're really as truly healed as you say you fucking are. So there's that. And I feel like the path forward is not going to open up until you face these difficulties and you don't care. You don't care that they're setting you back because you have faith. You trust that you're going where you need to go. And I feel like this is something you must do alone. Nobody can help you through this. This is something you just must face. And it's because you've been lacking an overall sense of confidence. You might be confident in some areas of your life, but you're not in others, and they need you to step it the fuck up. And so they're going to test you. Are you? Are you as confident as you think you are? So step your shit up today and focus on being positive. Because they're going to see how healed you truly are. You know? They're going to see. All right, Gemini. What do we need to hear more specifically with you? Gemini. We're doing exactly that. Oh, my God. Ah! I feel like you're going to pass the test today, Gemini. You're going to realize you're not alone. As much as I have to do this alone, there's so much energy around me. There's so many people that love me. No matter what I might be feeling like I'm doing alone, I know I have the support of the universe, okay? And I feel like that's exactly the right answer. Ding, 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 ding. And I feel like that path that you've been looking for is going to open up because of that. Luck is definitely on your side, my friend. You saw through the illusion. I feel like you have the whole world in your hands. Like, can't wait to see what you do with it. And look at this. The sun is shining. And you are freeing yourself. Free at last, Gemini. And this has been something that you've been, like, really working on. Really pushing yourself towards. So, like, very proud of you. Okay, Libra, what's up with you? Libra, the past is on your mind so fucking heavy right now, Libra. Like, you cannot stop thinking about it. You're like, the things, there's something back there that I forgot, I left behind, I need to go back and get. And I feel like you're not worried about it as much as you used to be. You're like, I just know this is what I must do, Libra. And I feel like your efforts, they're all going to work out. This isn't going to be easy, though. This is definitely going to test you, push you to your limits. Confirmation. The drama will be there. You can't avoid it. If this is what you want, if this is what you want to go get, the drama must be dealt with. The difficult drama. Yes, I know. But man, oh man, once you do this shit, 23, oh my God. Once you do this shit, you're going to feel so flippin' balanced. Libra, this full moon coming up here is going to be crazy important for you. I just feel like even the energy leading up to the full moon has been super substantial for you. So, whoa. All right, Aquarius, what do we need here for you, Aquarians? I'm watching you, Aquarius. Aquarius, you're the ones that, like, I was talking about you last night in our astrology chat in book club. And Aquarius, I feel like the reason why you frustrate Virgos, or me, so much is because you guys could literally take over the fucking world. You have, like, the knowledge, the intelligence, the wit to do it. But, like, you just torture yourself and hold yourselves back. And I just wish you could see, like, you could take over the world. Like, literally. If anyone was going to do it, it's an Aquarian. Take that shit over. Let's go. Anyways, Aquarius, I feel like we're feeling a little off balance. You know, we're trying to sort our shit out, and we're doing our fucking best. But, oh my goodness, like, the pressure that you've been putting on yourself to do that, to resolve your issues, to get in more balance, I feel like you're finally finding your like, your flow. You know what I mean? You're getting in the swing of it. And you're rising above the conflicts. You're staying emotionally in control of yourself when shit hits a fan. You're not fucking like stressing like you used to. You are changing right now. You are evolving. Victory. Success. Need I say more? Look at you. You're about to take over the world. Go get it. Go run. Go get that world. This is why, Aquarius. Because I need you to take over the world. Show the people the way. Age of Aquarius. I love listening to you. This is great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm here all week. All right. What do I need to hear in and around single air signs? Single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thanks for the follow, Holly. You're great. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Okay. Single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got the whole world in your hand, but you don't feel like you do. You feel like the ball is not in your court. Like you're waiting on something to happen. They're saying this is a gift. You needed some time to chill. Put yourself on ice. Figure out what the fuck it is that you really want. Information. Random air choking. It's like you knew what you wanted, but you weren't so serious about what you wanted. And this time has made you get serious about what it is that you want. And finally, this is going to push you to take action on your feelings. You know, you've been patient long enough. You waited long enough for what it is that you want in your love life. And finally, you're going to go run chasing after it. But there's still this big issue where you're not quite in, like, the worthy energy. You're still worrying about rejection or disappointment or, you know, energy in and around there. So now, I feel like you can have this energy that you're after in your love life, but it is up to you to take action. It is up to you to believe in yourself. No matter what happens, you're worthy. You're amazing. You know? You got to believe in yourself. In order for this to work, you got to believe. You got to believe. Okay, anyways. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the taken. You want a commitment? This is for you. Error. Oh my god, I feel like you're being torn in two for some reason. What the fuck is that? Or maybe like you're into what? No. This doesn't feel like cheating energy, but this feels like there's a perception of your relationship and then there's the reality of your relationship. You're living in two different relationships. It's like air signs, you're having this like internal back and forth with your partner that you're not letting them in on. So then to the world and to the rest of the people looking in on the relationship, they see this completely other side because you're like, does this make sense? You're like hiding aspects of yourself. Anyways, you're in lack. You're worried. You're worried things aren't going to go the way they need to go. And I feel like you're taking a lot of like R&R time because you're like trying to be chill. You don't want to like stir the pot too much. But they're saying you're on track. You're with who you need to be. This lack energy is due to insecurity. You're lacking stability. This is feminine energy coming off and like feeling, oh my God. This is feminine energy feeling imbalanced. This is like fire and earth energy on the air signs. So they could, maybe they're a fire or earth sign. But anyways, my point is the feminine's imbalanced. They're not stepping in their power. They're not feeling grounded, safe, or secure, which is creating a lot of worry and strife within the relationship. So if you're struggling in your relationship right now, air signs, you need to ground that energy. You need to do what makes you feel safe and secure. You need to communicate too. Stop having this like internal relationship on the side. You need to fill your partner in on how you're feeling, man. Let them know all the things. Okay, we got fire, earth, and water left. Comment below what you would like to do next. I'm gonna sip on my coffee, yo, and look over here. Do. Air signs, though, you're doing pretty good. I feel like you're facing the challenges and you're really getting more confident, and I like that. Confidence behind that brain power. Let's go. Helm. It was fire. Fire's been at the bottom lately, too, so way to go, fire. You need to rise up. Rise up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are you about to have a good day? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear? Oh my God, I'm getting so warm. I feel like in the past, you feel like all the hard work, all the effort that you've been putting in, it's not quite panning out exactly how you want it to, but you're not trying to invest in or feed it. And, you know, you're avoiding the drama of it. They're saying this is what's creating stagnancy for you, fire signs. I feel like you're trying to put in work, the same old, you know? Like, you've been doing it this way for the last 20 years and you're going to do it for the next 20. And they're saying, you don't like that, though. Stop. Like, why are you trying it this way still? Like, they're saying it's time to change shit up, fire signs. And you're good at that. Because your ships have come in. All this new shit is at your door. And they're like, why are you still fucking around with your old toys? The new toy delivery just got here. Check this new shit out. Anyways, I feel like once you kind of pick up these new toys or tools that the universe has given you, you're going to come into this deeper emotional balance. Look at this. You're going to not only love yourself, but I feel like in fire signs, a lot of you are going to have a relationship that's going to help level you the fuck up as well. So, fire signs, it's time to start playing with your new toys. All right, what do we need to hear in around Aries? Aries, what's going up with you? What's going on? That was weird. A little floaty thing. Oh, shit. You're not very thrilled right now. Okay. Aries, you're not very thrilled right now because something didn't go your way. And you're in need of taking care of yourself right now. You gotta fill your cup. Feel like the sadness, the lack of faith, the defeat, it all comes back to like you just came off some kind of unsuccessful, like something didn't go your way. So now you got to nurse your wounds, Aries, they're saying, and you got to let go of this like defeat. It means nothing. They're saying you fall a few times before you figure it out when you're learning to walk. Think about it like that. You know what I mean? You can't expect guaranteed success first time right off the rip. So don't lose faith in yourself and keep trucking away because you're so close, Aries, okay? Don't get in your head about it. Don't get in your head about it. So if, you know, something goes not your way, think twice. And, yeah, don't let it destroy your confidence because they're just saying they're helping you get to where you need to be. They're helping you see what you need to see. And so, like, some of that will be involved with, you know, not getting what you want. Because, well, you don't know what you want. And what you want is so much better than that. So don't worry. All right, Leo. What do we need to hear in and around you, Leo? My dog is being very silly. What are you doing, silly dog? What are you doing? Leo, we're feeling more in our power, and we don't care if you think it's bullshit. This is what I'm feeling, Leo. You're like, I'm going to do the damn thing. I don't care how it pans out. If the universe is acting like, oh my God, scary, I don't care. I'm not listening to you anymore. This very energy is like, fuck it. I'm doing me. And like, I'm going to be okay with that. I'm going to do me and do this. And that's good to go. And like, I love that. This is you stepping into your confidence. You're realizing all the beautiful things you have in your life. You're feeling so much more grateful. This is like happy ever after bullshit. You're letting go of your anxiety and your worries. Oh my God, Leo. I don't know what's going on with you, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's like earlier when I was talking about the tests, you know, like we were being tested to see if we were gonna fucking like be as healed as we said we were, and like you were tested, Leo, and you're like, yeah, I'm really that healed. And they're like, holy shit, look at you, you're really that healed. Look at you. Okay, Sagittarius, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? I don't know why they keep double posting my comments. To help my collective. You look really pretty today. I mean, you always are, but you get it, Ashley. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, Sagittarius. We went through a lot of evolutions, a lot of fucking changes, Sag. And boy, was it a journey, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Sagittarius? I was right here with you. I felt it. I felt every minute of it. Confirmation. But you're finally allowing the reality that you once thought was your reality to change. You're changing the story that you tell yourself. And because of that, I feel like so much is going to be coming in and moving. And like you're going to be receiving so much. It's like you dropped a huge wall and all of a sudden the floods of abundance can come through. This has something to do definitely with tomorrow's full moon on the 23rd. Oh my God. And there were 32 people. I know it's inverted, but whatever. Anyways, you're coming into balance. You're finally getting unstuck, man. You're taking action on how you feel and getting everything you want. This is beautiful energy, Sagittarius. This is like you've been struggling just to like realize how strong you are and how capable you are and where you can bring yourself to even through the struggle. And like, you're really just like, wow, look what I did. Yeah, look what you did. Good morning, Mandy. How are you, babe? So yeah. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Okay, single fire. Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What must we need to know? Holy crap, single fire. Oh, okay. I feel like something from your past, like a karmic relationship, has really fucking put you down in the drench, man. Has, like, made you just feel not worthy. Something scarred you, and not in a great way, you know? But I feel like even though you lost your way a little bit, even though you fell off course, I feel like this has pushed you to do some deep internal reflection. And upon reflection, I feel like you're starting to realize, like, how gaslit you were, how, like, ridiculous this all was, how misled you were. And it's making you believe in yourself again. It's making you see the story in a more accurate depiction rather than the lust and the fog of, you know, love clouding up your judgment. I feel like you're starting to see your life in a more clear way. And because of that, you're changing your vibe, man. Changing your vibe means changing the kind of people that are attracted to it, finding a better quality of partner. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. So that's good. That's good. What? Okay, taken, committed, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. I will not stop it. I will never stop it. Every day, day after day, I'll be here, never stopping it. Oh my God. Okay. Clarity. At last, at last, at last. Clarity is what I'm hearing for my taken fire signs. You're finally really appreciating where you're at in the world. You're really starting to trust your partner. You're starting to, like, feel the love and the abundance and the worthiness. Look at, I mean, like, can you see these cards? These are great cards. This is transformation energy, going through a huge rebirth, rebuilding your universe, realizing, wow, they sure got me where I wanted to be. And that was crazy because I didn't see it until just now. It's like you appreciate the struggles now because they got you to here, to this point, to this more beautiful, healed energy. Congratulations. That's exactly what we like to hear. Okay, we got 2 left. Earth, and it's Earth Day and Earth hasn't gotten yet. What in the truck? We got Earth and water left. What are we doing next, you guys? I'm gonna look over here. You tell me in the comments. Charlie, I added like way too much sugar to this cup of coffee. I didn't mean it. No, Dinkin, don't you start meowing at me. Absolutely not. Water! Oh my God, saving Earth for last. Earth for last. I guess. That's cute. That's cute. Jolly lolly la. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you, Armin, for being so amazing and keeping that moderating, pinning stuff up to date for me. I appreciate you. You're a champ. Thank you for tapping the screen too, you guys. I really appreciate all the support and love and likes you give me. Thank you. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? What's up with my water babies? I feel this weird pressure, but it's like sort of split between my solar plexus and my heart. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is why. Water signs. I feel like you're in this energy of where you finally got some clarity, but it's not really what you want to hear. Yeah. I feel like for a long time we've been feeling imbalanced, and the path that we've been looking for, it just hasn't really presented itself quite yet. But it's because we've been going through these deep emotional lessons and facing the hard truth that some of the things that we once saw ourselves doing, or some of our goals that maybe helped us during certain chapters of our life, are no longer serving us. But we like them, but they're not for us anymore. We've evolved past that. And so it's almost like this bittersweet energy. And this is why I think your solar plexus and your heart are hurting, because they're like battling each other. Should I stay or should I go now? You need to follow your gut. You need to know, this is pushing you in a different direction. You need to go. But I understand. I feel like I'm joking. I understand the difficulty. But it doesn't work no more. It broke. It broke. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Anyways, Cancer. What do we need to hear in and around you, homie? What is going on in and around Cancer? Changes are sure the fuck hard. They are. They sure are. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I love and hate change all at the same time. Cancer, you're feeling unstable and you don't want to walk away from that choice I was talking about. You don't want to do it. You're like, what? And you're worried. You're worried, like, what if I walk away and I need it? Or what if I walk away and I can't live without it? And they're like, you can. And you've been seeing what you invest in this, it's not paying out anymore. Like, it's not worth your while anymore like it used to be. And this ultimately is you afraid to face your fears. Your guides are screaming at you, go, jump, leap, face your fears. And you're like, ah! I know it's a hard thing, but I feel like by the end of it, you're going to listen. You're going to hear what they have to say, and you're going to challenge yourself to go outside of your comfort zone and do what you need to do. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? Oh, doo-doo-doo. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, you're being cautious, but you're losing patience emotionally. It's like you're doing the things that you need to do, but you're like, dude, like you already made the choice. You left the things that made you, you know. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but he's going crazy. Anyways, so you've left the things. You manifested this new reality, and they're like, I know you don't want to leave it behind, but you're like, no, I know. I need to leave it behind. But you're, like, losing patience with yourself because you're like, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Why isn't the thing working? And they're like, because this is you not really fully leaving it behind. You know, you're still holding on to it. You still need to make peace with it. You're manifesting this new reality also, but you're, like, hiding from it. And they're saying you have to go out. You have to do things. Body in motion, you know, it loosens everything up. If you have, like, chakra blocks, this is why they say go on a walk or something. It's because literally when you start moving, it, like, lets it all go. You know what I mean? Anyways, they're saying don't feed into the negative energy. Avoid it at all costs. Push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Really let go. And I feel like you're going to see that you're incredibly stable, safe, and taken care of. So, chill. You're fine. You're fine, Scorpio. Big chill. Big chill. You're fine. You've already done the hard part. You've already done the hard part. Just allow it to now unfold. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Pisces. My dog is losing his damn shit. Huh. Pisces, you got the whole world in your hands. But, confirmation. But you kind of thought you didn't. But they're saying this is a beautiful beginning. I feel like you haven't quite seen all that this new beginning is going to offer you, but you've already seen quite a bit of it. You've already had a lot of wins. Understand that you're not alone, but there is something still creating a lot of unhappiness within you. No, this has nothing to do with anybody in your, oh my God, anybody in your life. This is definitely you, my friend. You are unhappy because you are unhappy. I don't care if somebody offended you. I don't care if they hurt your feelings. Literally, at the end of the day, you're sad and you're letting this perpetuate, Pisces, because you are sad. You need to let go of what you're holding on to. You need to release that hurt, that pain, because the reason that you keep feeling sad, no matter how many happy things you pack into your life, is because you haven't let go of the pain. You got to feel it, let go of it, process it, release that shit. Right now, Pisces, you're on this, like, glow up, and so many beautiful things are heading for you. But it's like you're not going to fully be able to appreciate this shit until you forgive and let go of yourself and everything from your past. We got to let it go. We got to know that that pain is what got you to where you are now. I'm telling you, I, like, am not this, like, burpy in real life, ever. It's when I'm at this fucking desk with these cards in my hand that happens 24/7. I don't know. I just assume the demons are coming out. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. Alright. Single water signs. If you're single and you know it, this is for you. This is for you. Oh my God. What the truck? I've never seen that before. Oh, dude, single water signs, you're about to not be single. I feel like I've been saying this for a while, but you found something that's making you feel more stable and more secure. I feel like you're choosing to perpetuate the positive and not the negative. You're finally not feeling so alone. This is victory, success. This is something for the long term that's going to last. This is you overcoming huge obstacles and feats that stood in your way. I feel like water signs, I got nothing bad to say to you. Keep doing whatever the fuck you're doing. And if you haven't met that person yet, trust me, very, very soon. Very, very soon. I know air was first. It was wild. Gemini was really good though, dude. Leveling up. Leveling up. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Taken water signs. Doom. Okay, we're a little up. We're a little down. We're a little round and around. That's what's going on here. Dude, I got 5, 6, 7. Out of order, but I got 5, 6, 7. That's interesting. To me, this is saying that you're on a little bit of a deeper level of learning here. You're experiencing a deeper kind of lesson. Basically, in your relationship right now, you're kind of waiting. You understand what you give is what you get, but you're also like kind of waiting for everything fit together. You're super serial about building a future with this person, but you're also a little conflicted, a little worried still. Like, please, God, don't hurt me. You know, that kind of shit. But this is victory. This is success. You two are going to learn so much from one another. Please, stop doubting yourself. This is where you want to be. It's beautiful. Oh, my God. Trust your intuition. You're a smart cookie. You're a smart cookie. Okay? All right. Good. Last but not least, Earth signs. Here on Earth Day. What the fuck are you up to, man? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Like, actually doing. Yay! What do we need? Oh, man. Why you gotta do me like this, Earth signs? Woo! Okay, all right. Oh, happy day. Okay, we'll get behind this. What do you gotta fucking tell me? 3, 3. No. Oh. Okay, Earth signs. Here's the hard truth of it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you have a lot of pain and discomfort when it comes to external energy, okay? When it comes to the people around you. And I feel like this is something that you need to walk away from, but you refuse to. It's almost like you feel like you owe them something. You're somehow connected to them. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, Earth signs, you refuse to release this energy. And they're saying your life is going to continue to stay complicated. And you're not going to be able to find the path forward or the happiness that you're seeking as long as you feed into this energy. I don't know what the fuck you're up to, Earth signs, but this is the brutal truth of it. You are too concerned with somebody else. And as long as you are, the universe is going to prevent anything that you want right now from coming in. So, with this full moon tomorrow, this is like, I'm hearing last chance, Earth signs. Let it go or repeat a cycle. Let it go or repeat a cycle. I hate to get that serious on you guys, but that sounds serious. Don't repeat that shit. Don't do it. All right, let's look at it it further. Taurus, what do we need to hear? My dog's like, everything okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's just, you know, us Earth babies being crazy. Go lay down. I'm not letting you out, you barking fiend. I know. Somebody walked by. Oh, no. Go lay down. He likes to, like, whine at you. He goes, you hear him? Anyways, he's the whine of that pup. All right, Taurus, we're being very, very cautious. I feel like this is a new world, a new beginning, and we're listening to our guides, but we don't feel 100% even. You know, we're trusting our gut, listening to our instincts, and we're finding ourselves on the right path. But there's this super big fear of being foolish. And they're saying, you gotta let that go. Be foolish. Be weird. Be authentic. And if people don't like it, then they're not your fucking people. But it's time to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. And be who you are. I'm hearing like, you know, like our whole lives we've been like muted or quieted or our light has been dimmed. And they're saying enough. Enough, Taurus. It's time to shine bright. Even if it offends them. Hopefully it does offend them. Fuck them, you know? Shine bright. Take the risk. That's right. Virgo, what do we need to hear in and around you? I'm nervous, you guys. Clarity's coming in about healing and about the wrong turns that you've made in the past. I feel like finally you're going to be able to act with more certainty, and like your impulsiveness, like the, you know, the rash, wrong decisions, that's coming to an end. And it's because, babe, you're coming into balance. This moon is going to be a big deal for you too, Virgo. You're going to face your fears and let go and do the things that you need to do. Way to go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Capricorn, what do we need here for my cappies? My kappa cap. The kappa cap. Capricorn, we're finally releasing the drama of the past and what has happened in and around our love life. For once and for all, we're saying enough is enough. I need to move forward. I need to create my own sense of stability and security. And damn it, that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. But it's funny because as soon as you let go of this past drama, I feel like some drama that you can't avoid is going to come around. Anyways, but ultimately at the end of the day, you win, Capricorn. You win. Like, because you release it. You let it go. You surrender this shit. You're like, you know, it didn't work out in the past doesn't mean it can't work out now for me. You know, you're like switching shit up. You're telling yourself a different story. You rewrote that script, man. Fuck yeah. All right, single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in and around my single Earth babies? Past emotions that make you very happy. Whoa, what? Okay, I feel like just you think your happiest moment that you've ever had was in your past with said person and said situation, and you're like, man, I just want that. You've been really reminiscing, like, I want that peace. I miss that peace. And they're saying, why are you prolonging this? I feel like that peace that you miss from that one happy moment or section in time in your life, the peace that you're postponing right now is like 10 times that. But you're sitting here convinced that this is the happiest moment of your life, preventing yourself from the true happy moment. You know what I mean? I feel like it's because you're overthinking. You don't feel inspired by yourself or anyone around you, so you keep trapped in the past. And I feel like this is going to put you in a state of perpetual worry, and you're never going to be able to move forward and get what it is that you want, our signs. Once and for all, you got to say goodbye if you want to say hello. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just do. It sucks, but it's true. You gotta say goodbye to say hello. You gotta let go of that shit in the past, those expectations, that bullshit. You just gotta move forward. You just gotta move forward. You cannot relive the past. You can't ever have that moment again. It's done. It's been written. You need to create new ones. I feel icky and lethargic, but motivated. Do you know why? We could do a reading of that if you want after the collective. My list is about to open up, guys, if you want to get on personal reads. All right, what do we need to hear in around Taken, Taurus, Virgo, Cap? We are letting go, feeling more stable and secure. I feel like we've learned a lot of lessons. We've lowered our walls. We're feeling more confident. And I feel like we faced our pain. We faced our pain, Earth signs. And because of that, I feel like your relationship is like growing together, getting more concrete, more substantial. It's like literally this really beautiful evolution. So like keep going on that energy. Okay, guys, my my personal read list is now open. If you want like a general read, they're just $20. If you want like a relationship thing, they're $30. My candle magic is available for $30, and my spell work is available for $40. So if you want anything like that, the list is open. However, if you would like a free card, you can comment your name, or if you would like yes or no, just yes or no questions, you can subscribe for $5.99. Okay? Okay. I love you so much. You guys can go ahead. You have the floor. Nick, absolutely, my friend. Let's go. I gotta stop saying that. My friend. My friend. I annoy me. Stop it. Stop it. Nick, bud, what do you need to hear? What's up? Rascals and vagabonds, I want you to be a rebel. Stir shit up. They want you to have fun, mischievous fun. Pull pranks on people? I don't know. But like, they're saying get wild with it. Will I stop feeling icky? Yes, ma'am. Your efforts are gonna pay off. I feel like whatever you invest into the situation to help yourself resolve your feelings are definitely gonna pay off. Emily! Extreme opposites or opposing factors. You have one side that wants to do this and one side that wants to do this, but they are totally different things. And like, you don't know what to do. You need to sit down with yourself, meditate a little, write a pros and cons list, sort it out. You'll figure out what fits best. You're so welcome. Angelica. Overthrowing of authority. Girl. I feel like you're making an impression. You're standing up top. You're voicing your own opinions. You're not just being a sheep is what I'm hearing. You're like, challenging people. You're making them think. Karina, you're welcome. Eloquence. You're very sophisticated. You're very eloquent. I feel like your energy, it's very beautiful right now. And people are receiving that really well. So take it however you want. But this is definitely something that you can use to your advantage. They've been saying that. Crazy. Gloria, what do you need to hear, babe? Fortune and fame. Gloria, who the fuck are you? Gloria Esteban? I'm just kidding. But fortune and fame. To me, this just says that, like, you're about to be recognized for something. And I feel like not only that, but whatever you're about to be recognized for, it's going to be somewhat lucrative for you. I don't know if you... Two little birdies just flew up on the roof right here. Confirmation. But anyways, yeah, something really beautiful is coming out for you. For Shizzle my nizzle. Susie Q. Scandal! There's going to be some kind of trauma in your life today. They want you to take a deep breath and push through it. Don't let that shit consume you or affect you. Keep your energy clear of it. It is not worth your investment. Thank you. I've always been silent. Not anymore, Gloria. Time to be recognized for everything that you are. And you're something special. That card don't come out that often. You're so special. Special. I'm just kidding. Not like that, but like you really are special. You know what I'm saying? Not like okay, anyways, I'm going to shut up. I talk too much sometimes, you guys. This is probably why I need music. Keep me a little censored. Can I still stay friends and hang out with Jay? Can she stay friends with Jay? This is funny. I was just talking about this last night. They say yes. They do say yes. It's funny, though, because last night I was literally talking about how being friends with your exes never really is normally that conducive. However, I'm very friendly with almost all my exes. I just don't, talk to them on my free time. You know what I mean? I feel like this sometimes keeps people trapped in old paradigms that they don't mean to get stuck in. Because there's, a sense of, duty and loyalty and weirdness, that kind of comes with that at times and can pop off jealous in different ways, unintentionally. And so it just can be difficult. So I always kind of keep it at arm's length, if we run into each other, for sure I'll sit down and chat with you for a few 20 minutes, whatever. But I'm not making plans to hang out with you, really. You know what I mean? Plus I feel like it makes it hard for me to move forward with my life because then I feel guilty or I'm caring about how they feel when I'm living my life because I know they're going to see it, shit like that. Who is Jay? I don't know what you mean by that. We could do a reading on them if that's what you want to do. I'm confused. I'm confused. What do you mean? What do you mean, Pegasus? Oh, that coffee is so good. I love me some coffee in the morning. Comment your name if you guys want a card. If you don't have a card, if you guys have questions... I love answering questions about astrology shit or relationship advice, anything like that. If you guys have any questions, that would be cool. Also, I want to get into hypnosis. I've been really being pulled to it lately. I don't know what it is, but I want to get into, past life regression therapy. So, like, I do readings on past life, which is really cool. But, like, it would be super cool if I could get clients and put them under. Which I've done similar things in the past, so I totally know I can do. Is there anything that Lynn needs to hear today? Ego and hatred. Oh my God. I feel like sometimes when we get nasty or feel a certain way towards people, it's because we're like being more in our ego, in our defense mechanisms. And they're saying whenever that happens, whenever you feel judgment towards others, try to switch it up and like turn it into more of a love scenario. So rather than like, oh my God, why does that lady just scream at her kid like that? Be like, I'm going to send you unconditional love. I hope you heal what's hurting you. You know, shit like that. And you'd be amazed at like how much you feel like from that. Like what a return of energy you get off of doing that. But yeah, you should try that. It's kind of crazy. What is John worried about? Mandy, that would be like a reading. If you want to do a relationship reading, they're $30. Good morning, Ginger. Is my week gonna be good for Armin? We're gonna feel lonely. We're going through a lot of transitions. I feel like it's gonna be lots of changes, and you're just gonna feel like you're kind of going through it with yourself. Even if they wronged family by stealing. What do you mean? Did Jay steal from your family? Is that what you're saying? I probably wouldn't talk to them anymore. Honestly, for stuff like that, like I send them love. Oh, you're saying about the sending people love? Yes. Even if they wronged your family and they stole 100%. Am I ever going to get married again? Because see, the thing is, yes, ma'am, you are. Because see, the thing is that when like somebody steals and hurts your family, let's say, like who knows what's going on in their life? Perhaps maybe they were just, broken, born in or raised in a broken family, abused, beaten, and the only way they know how to survive is to go out and like steal shit. I'm not saying that's right, and they're adults and they should know better. However, finding that kind of understanding that like they're just broken humans and they're not like very rarely are people trying to hurt you. You know, a lot of times it just either accidentally or like, it's just a cause of the thing they're doing. Like they want this and they know it'll hurt you, but they don't care because they want this. And so like their goal isn't to hurt you. They just don't care. You know what I mean? And so it's like laziness, it's like traumatizing people unintentionally, but intentionally. It's just nonsense. But the point is that when you're in that energy, of like fuck them, you're just making it so they're gonna go rob somebody else. Their energy is getting lower and lower because every person they interact with just takes them and curses them and sends them negative energy and dinks them lower and lower and lower. And so like when you start sending them love, even though it's fucked up, like whatever they're doing, and you're like, you know what, I send you love and healing, I hope you figure your answers out, like do instead of like docking them a little lower, you're now helping them see the light, which makes them feel what? Guilt, shame for things they're doing, makes them fucking learn lessons. You know what I mean? Like great. Like that's what we need them to be doing. But when you send them hate, they're just like, oh, fuck it. Everybody's miserable anyway. So I might as well keep traumatizing them all. Might as well keep hurting them all. Hey, Sarah. So yeah. So, in my opinion, no matter how horrible, even if they murdered a small child, you know what I mean? Like, send them love, send them healing, because ultimately, at the end of the day, we believe we're all one, right? So they are some fragment of you trying to figure out life, and you want every fragment of you to figure out life, not just some, every single one. You changed your VIP badge. I did. What do you think? Aura. It's my Aura clan, okay? Because here's my theory. My aura is how I reach you guys. I interact with your auras. And so, like, we're all a part of the same soul fam. So we're all a part of the same aura. You know what I mean? Because our auras are all connecting to each other. So anyways, that's why I did it. Because I like it. Yay. Good. I'm glad you all like it. Oh, I just noticed. I know, right? It's dopey. I'm all about it. Is my aura color blue? I have no idea. I can read in person auras, but it takes quite a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Auras are not my specialty. I could read about it. Or I can call my 15-year-old daughter who can instantaneously see people's auras. That's very helpful. But I feel connected to you. Yes! We are all so connected. I think I've told me a confirmation. Sarah, what do you need to hear? Undertaking and completing missions. Girl, you're checking boxes. That's what you're doing. You're checking boxes. You're getting shit done. Getting shit done. Give yourself a pat on the back. You should be incredibly proud of yourself right now. But everyone comes with their own color. Oh, 100%. But it changes. You're like a mood ring. So, like, if you're feeling love, you're green. You know? If you're feeling super intellectual and you're really thinking a lot, you're more blue. If you're being more intuitive and tapping in, you're more purple. You know, if you're feeling like self-lovey and like really caring for yourself, you're more of a pink color. Yellow is like super joy and bliss. You know, there's all these different. Generally, I never see red unless I've been with my partner in bed. I see red sometimes then. Otherwise, I only see red in angry people. But yeah, it just kind of depends. But you're like a mood ring, so depending on what you're feeling in that moment, your aura kind of changes around it. Now, there are others that can more intensely look in, and that shit can tell you, like, where your aura is leading you, or, like, what it was a few days ago. Like, it's crazy. That is a special-ass gift that I do not have, nor have I met anyone in person, anyways, that has that gift. But I do know there are people out there that can do that. So that's dope as shit. That is dope as shit. I see red and I run. Run! I feel like everyone has a baseline color. Kinda. So, like, I go through stages. So, like, for the most part, before I ever met Shiloh, I was almost purple all the time. Purple or blue. But then, after me and Shiloh met, it changed. Now I'm purple and green most of the time. And honestly, probably more green than purple. And so it changes. It changes. So, like, now I'm in this era of being more purpley green. You know what I mean? And like, but like maybe something really exciting happens and I turn yellow for a second because it just brings me such pure joy or something, you know? But then it goes back to the purpley green. But anyways, then it goes back to the purpley green. And so, like, these are more superficial kind of aura readings, meaning, like, this is just, like, an imprint of your energy right now. Whether there are, though, available people who do this, more in-depth aura readings. And that shit's crazy. And that shit, I do think you have some more, like, kind of stable coloring. But even that can change, though. Or it's energy. And nothing ever is staying the same when it comes to energy. It's always fluxing, always moving, always changing, you know? And so, like, sure, you might have some predominant colors, but again, like I said, they can always kind of change. But still a mood ring, sort of like a mood ring, absolutely. Oh, I guess after Cancer, I changed my color. You're right. Yep. It depends on what stage in life you're at, you know, like what you're dealing with, what you're, you know, involved in and all that kind of shit. I get them in the chat so we can help. I love that. Some people just have that energy where, like, you can just open up, you know? It's always a really good-ass energy to have, in my opinion. Mende! Creation of all things. They want you to know, girl. Why is my camera moving so much? You're not even attached to my desk. Anyways, they want you to know that literally everything in your world is something that you have created, manifested, whether you realize it on a conscious level or not. And so they're saying, if there's anything that you don't like that's happening out here, see how it correlates. So, like, if you're being disrespected by coworkers, let's say, how much respect are you showing yourself? Probably chances are not very much if that's your problem. You know what I mean? If people didn't, like, whoop up on your birthday, take a look at your last year. What's the self-care looking like? Right? You know, it's like shit like that. Like, if you kind of neglected yourself, your birthday might be a bit neglected. Or if you're neglecting yourself when it comes to your relationship, your partner is probably going to neglect you. You know, like, it's just all a reflection. Scented orange. Think you missed it. Oh, shit. I got one for Sarah and one for Ginger. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to try to fix this camera so it can stop fucking shaking so much. Because I don't know why you're doing that, biatch. What is happening? I'm sorry, guys. Probably. Is that better? Let's see. No, it still shakes. Fuck this shit. I'll fix it later. Anyways. You're so welcome. I'm so pissed. I just don't want it to shake for you. The little tremors are annoying. Alright. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Don't sneeze, Ashley. Sarah! What must you need to hear today? Tra-la-la! Girl, you're getting busy. You're getting busy doing a lot of things. And I feel like thing number 1, walking away from old perceptions. I feel like you're ready to change your whole life and you're ready to look at the world in a new way because of it. And I feel like you're walking away from literally anything that doesn't serve. You're ready to fucking like cut that shit off. And I feel like this is the death and rebirth fucking cycle that's going to bring you so much happiness because you're actually doing what feels good, what feels right, what's moving you in the direction that you want to go in. You know what I mean? It's going to be so great. I'm so excited for so many of you guys. We are having our glow up. Glow up! It's going to be real great. Ginger, what do we need to hear? We're letting go of worries. And yeah, there's still some drama. And we're feeling kind of weak. But they're saying you're not weak. Understand that. I feel like you're creating a sense of 4-4 stability for yourself. And you're changing the way that you used to see the world. And all this clarity is going to help you fight through this drama. Help you build up your strength. Help you realize your worth. And put yourself in a position of power, like where you have the whole world in your hands and you can do kind of whatever the hell you want to do with it. When your nose itches, that means you're going to bicker with a family member. Yeah, probably one of my 6 children. That happens a lot. And not only that, but I'm like a bickerer. I bicker. That's what I do. I constantly got something to say, I swear to God. I don't mean to. I don't mean to be such a bicker. Why you gotta call me out like that, Jenny? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do this. This is crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. You guys, this music, I can do it. I can live it without music. Why won't you bend down, bitch? Oh my God. The struggle is real, you guys. Okay. Lom. How's that third party spell going? It's going well, although they're not dealing with drama at the moment. CJ falling in love with me? Yes. Yes, ma'am, he be doing it. Is that what's doing it? I think that helped. I think it helped. Love. Good morning, Lizeth. I love that. Lizeth. Do. Any good job news for Armin this week? Yes. If you stop being so stubborn and change your perception, I feel like you will receive some good news. Something that will finally, I guess, give you something positive to look forward. I feel like, why am I hearing this? Like something about you're just one step away, one click away. I don't know. They're saying you're so close. But like you have this perception of like you're doomed. This is just the world you live in. The employment, it's just not available. Like you gotta stop spinning those stories. Stop saying the stories of like there are no jobs. Because guess what? You create your own universe. So you're saying there's no jobs. There's gonna be no jobs. If you say there's plenty of jobs, oh my God, there's so many jobs I can't handle my life, guess what there's going to be? So, like, you have to stop telling yourself this fucking story of you failing, because that's exactly where you're going to keep going if you continue to say this story to yourself. JT, what's up? How you doing, honey? But yeah, you have to cut it out. You have to believe in yourself, babe. if you guys want yes or no questions, you can totally subscribe. It's $5.99 for the month. I'm on like every single day almost. But yeah, otherwise comment your name for a free card. You can do this, our man. Went to Florida on Saturday. That was awesome. How was it? Was it good? Jenny, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Morning coffee talk and spiritual vibes with Ashley. Ka-chow. Grab your coffee, ladies. Just buckle up. Is Michael wondering where I've been? I haven't spoke to his mom for a while. She was our middle. Is Michael getting curious about Sarah? Fuck yeah, he is. He's getting real curious. Which is great, because that's exactly what you need him to do. I feel like you're making good choices in your life that are leading you to what you want. Ah, it's going to be so good. Lizard. Oh, my. Solitude. I feel like they're saying it's time to pull yourself out of this, like, hermity hole that you've been in. You've been kind of isolating, taking some chill time for you, and there's a new beginning that's trying to start for you, but it can't start without you. And so you got to get out. You got to, like, challenge yourself, push yourself out of your comfort zone, do something different. It's time. They're saying it's time. Good, that's what I'm wanting. Yes. JT, overthrowing of authority. You're no longer listening to the rules. You're doing it by JT's rules. You're living life for you. And I feel like because of this, you're going to put yourself in a position of power where you're not going to have to listen to anyone except for yourself. This is so for me too. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. Jenny, what do you need to hear? Jenny, it says luxury. Get ready to be more comfortable than you have ever been before. I don't know what's coming in for you, babe, but something very positive. Very positive. It be like that sometimes. Facts on facts. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck the man. I'm making my own rules. That's what I did. I quit my job with barely any savings. Spirit was just like, it's time. And I was like, it's not time. I'm not ready. And they're like, you're ready. And I was like, no. And then I quit my job. Like they told me to, reluctantly. But like literally everything lined up. Everything worked out. They were not lying to me. It was time. Everything just fed the way it needed to feed, you know? And then I overthrew societal norms. I made my own job. I made my own universe. And I said, fuck it. It was the best thing I ever did. 11/11. See, best thing I ever did. My heart was racing when I saw that we both went online at the same time. Am I going to have some good luck come my way today? Is Nick having good luck? Yes, but you have to make it, they're saying. But yes, it's almost like a test or a challenge a little bit today, which was at the beginning of air signs. Like the overall collective for air was about like, no more holding back. Like, you gotta do the fucking thing. You gotta let go of these fears of not being successful or worthy or, like, you know, doing what needs to be done and believe in your motherfucking self. And I feel like they're saying that, too, today for you, for the good day. It will be if you make it a good day. If you believe in yourself. Following your signs. That's right. What type of job am I supposed to pursue? We could do a reading on that, Angie, if you want. But that's not really a yes or no. I'm technologically challenged and can't find your page on YouTube. So if you go to my bio, and then at the bottom, there's going to be like a little hyperlink right below like my bio info, and it'll say YouTube. Click on that, and it'll bring you right to my YouTube page. And then you can hit follow. Follow. And then, yeah, if you guys are not following me already on YouTube, go ahead and do that. Because I pin up these lives every day after I get off. So that way you can catch a collective in case you missed it. Or if you get any readings and you want to, like, go back in time and, you know, see how the reading's stacking out. All shit like that. You can go do that. I always love doing that. I love going back and looking at it. Should I fast today? They're saying, yeah, it would be beneficial for you. I followed. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yep, later this week I will sign up and pay for personal reading. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thanks for sharing on other platforms. Absolutely. It's new, but it's because literally of this. Like, everybody wants to know the collectives. And when I suck at remembering them because I do too many of them. And so I started, and my guides were like, you do, Ashley. Like, if something were to ever happen to God forbid, then at least you guys have a backup way to see me. And I can go live on there too. So it'll be helpful in case anything ever goes wrong. Then you can still find me. Come and find me. Charlie lot. So anyways, I was excited for this full moon tomorrow. I sure the fuck am. I feel like tomorrow's going to be so crazy. I feel like energetically, a lot of us are going to get like conclusions to the last like 6 months, year, 2 years of our life. Like all of a sudden, all that is going to make sense. Like, fuck, this is how, like, okay, I figured it out. I understand why we had to go through that. And I feel like it's just going to really help us release a lot of fucking doubts within ourselves and our world. I feel like it's going to be really good. I'm excited for it tomorrow. I feel like something is definitely coming tomorrow. Is the full moon why you're all weird? Probably, most certainly. Can I have one more card, Brie? Yes, you can, babe. It says, divine forgiveness. They forgive you, so you need to forgive you. Move on from whatever the fuck it is that we did. Let it go. Stop beating yourself up over it. Understand you're a different human now, and it's time to act like it. It's time to act like it. Should we see what the cards say for me? I haven't pulled a Heaven or Hell today yet. I don't like pulling these cards sometimes, but I do. I'm like a glutton for punishment. You know, like I'm one of those tortured, I'm going to heal for the rest of my life fucking journeys. Let's go! Truth and justice. I feel like they're like, you just saying what you already know, man. Uh-huh. My husband gets super weird on every full moon. Will he have a good day tomorrow? If you want yes or no's, hun, you guys subscribe. Wait, did you subscribe on the Pug Bomb? You did the Pug one, right? I feel like tomorrow's going to be a bit overwhelming for him, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like he's going to be a little overwhelmed. There's just going to be a lot of energy floating around. Tomorrow's not the day. We're going to get a lot of answers tomorrow, but we're probably not going to process them until, like, you know, towards the end of the week. And so tomorrow's going to be a good day, but resolutions could be anywhere from tomorrow to, like, you know, next week. It just depends on your process of ability to consume the information, I guess, and turn it out. Turn it out. Turn it out. Turn it out. Do. I have a question for you guys to spark up some controversy. Where do you believe life begins? Like actual life, like you become you. Is it at the moment when the sperm meets the egg? Is it the moment of implantation? Is it the moment when you first hear the heartbeat? Is it the moment that the fetus gains consciousness? Is it the moment of actual live birth? What is it? I'm curious what everybody thinks about this. Will the full moon be good for... I think so. It's going to be good for everybody. Fuck yeah, it's going to be good for you. I got the star. But anyways, what's your opinion? My opinion is that we're downloading. We're creating our avatar in the womb and we're downloading information into it, but we're not there yet. My opinion is somewhere in the late third trimester to actual birth. Somewhere in there is when, like, you as an individual begin, in my opinion. But I'm curious what everyone else thinks. That's a great question. I don't know. 20 and 33 weeks. That's kind of where I'm at in life. Maybe a little bit further along than that. But yeah, birth, I think. Yeah, it's kind of what I think. Yeah. Because I just think, like, you know, like, I don't know. And it's interesting because at about 3.5, 4 weeks along is when you become an 8-celled organism. And that is the moment where you download DNA into the structure. So before that, you're nothing. You're just fucking cells of nonsense. But then spontaneously, they're not even sure how it happens. All of a sudden, when you divide into 8 cells, the DNA just appears. What is that? That's interesting to me. Like, what is that? It's there. Boom, DNA. I can absolutely agree with that. Like, the body is building, but our energy hasn't arrived yet. Yes, 100%. 100%. Because there's a reason why nobody has emotional memories of the womb. And when you get hypnotized and go back, which are the few cases I've heard about people having memories, and you get hypnotized, I feel like you have a physical memory. Your body holds memory too, not just your brain and your actual experiences. So even if you weren't there, you can still go back and tap into your physical memory of being in the womb. But that doesn't mean you were actually like attending the fucking service. Do you know what I mean? That just means we're checking in on it. Or like remembering the old memory from the body. But I just think it's super interesting. Everyone is a soul waiting to be born. Oh, facts. Scientists looked up under a microscope that we can see cells light up at the point of conception. So it does at the point of conception, you know, like cells are, yeah, it's happening. Like things are happening, but there's no DNA. There's no structure to it whatsoever. It's just literally single cell organisms dividing. But at about 4 days, 3.5, 4 days, is when the DNA that makes you who you are as like a human, as a part of the human species, that doesn't appear until 3 or 4 days in. And so before that, you're nothing. You're not a human yet because there is no human DNA in it. So you are just a few single-celled organisms. It hasn't been programmed yet. Does that make sense? I think it has something to do with the Kundalini forms. Yeah, that's super interesting. Fuck yeah, Kundalini has a big part of it. I think so. I think you're right. Pineal gland. We were talking about that last night too. I thought that was cool. Yeah, it is really cool. But we aren't really ourselves. Those are just vessels. Exactly. That's why I don't think that you're actually there until you're born or close to that moment. Because every baby is born on a different day. This is what's interesting to me, is that we have the general, you know, gestation period, but every baby's different, right? With that here I am kind of moment. And I feel like that's because that's when your soul arrives. I feel like when your soul arrives, all of a sudden, you know, the contractions start, the whole shenanigans is set into motion, in my opinion. You know, I know they're still like alive, but I don't think they're like alive and activated. Hence with like a soul or whatever, you're not fully activated yet. Just a shell. Yeah. But like if you make it out the body, then you're no longer a shell. You know what I mean? There's a physical shell and a spiritual soul. And I think this is why some people are born early, you know? There's just some souls that get antsy. They don't wait long enough or think they can, like, you know, I don't know. Who knows? But I just thought that was interesting, and I was curious about all your guys' takes on that. It was brought up in our book that we were reading for book club, and yeah, I think that's a really fascinating question. And I had never thought of it before that moment. I was like, It was the reading that we did, which, by the way, it wasn't in the reading. That question wasn't in the reading. They were just talking about, like, their opinion on it. And then I was like, well, shit, I never even thought to have an opinion on it. And then when I really thought about it, that's how my opinion lands, though. I just think there's no coincidence that nobody, for the most part, remembers anything from the womb. It's because you haven't started yet. Your journey hasn't started yet. Your body is just being built for the journey that's about to begin. Good morning, Rosa. How you doing, babe? But yeah, I just think it's all so fascinating. I think it's all very fascinating. Because, I mean, we already know right now we can leave our fucking avatars and go, you know, fucking lucid dream or cosmic drift through the quantum field, you know, like meditate and go out of your body. You know, people they see it. And so, like, we know we're not definitively attached to our vessel. So this is why I don't believe we get in there until the point of birth. I don't think we get in there. Is because with all the other information that I have a knowledge of or knowing of, I feel like, God damn it, Ashley, stop doing that. Anyways, I feel like, yeah, there's just, I think you don't become an actual active live soul in its vessel until birth. I don't think you're hanging out in your belly of your mama. I don't think so. And I had a friend too that was, or somebody from the book club too, or was it Shiloh? Somebody was saying though, that no, because babies feel inside there. And absolutely, we have physical body memory too. So of course, all the love and the nurturing and the nutrition and all that shit is vitally important because you are, after all, raising the avatar that's going to have an entire extended life. So you want to make sure it's got all the, beautiful beginning footprints to create their best possible, journey forward. So all those things are still incredibly important just because the soul hasn't arrived. This is still the body of your baby and the body of the human you're creating. It's still very flippin' important. So yeah. I feel like that doesn't take away anything with pregnancy. It's still special, still moves around, still does all those things. It's just you're not here until you're here. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting for the great arrival. Happy birthday. There's a reason why we celebrate our birthdays is because that's a significant moment. That's the moment when it all comes down. Okay. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Holy Toledo, you guys. Mondays. I don't know what to do with myself. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to party peace out of here now that we had an existential crisis of thinking about when life begins and when it doesn't. Think about that for the day. Go around and ask your friends. So that way when I come on tonight, you can tell me what you found out, what people think, what their opinions are. Yeah, Rosa. What do you need to hear today? Discernment. Be very discerning today. Don't just trust anything or anyone. Really question yourself. Does this feel right? And then trust your gut, okay? All right, guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube if you're not. I'm going to post the video so you can catch the collecting in case you missed it today or any other day. And I will see you guys tonight, okay? I love you so much. Goodbye.